Hello everybody, hope you are doing wonderful. I want to apologize for not putting up a video in over a week. I've been very busy with life, and I also decided not to do a drawing for my 300 subscriber contest. I want to say that each and every one of you who responded are all winners. I want to say thank you to the VC members who had posted a video response to my contest. Next contest I will do a drawing, but for now I've decided not to do a drawing. All of you are winners. Anyway, I'm gonna do a contest response. This is a video response to another VC member who is celebrating his milestone. That is user Robert Z. Robert Z has reached over 250 subs on his channel. You definitely deserved it, Robert. I loved your channel always since day one, since you started commenting on my videos. You know, when you first commented on my videos, I didn't know who you were, and then you started posting videos, and I've been watching. I watched as much as possible, but you are one of my favorite YouTube VC members, Robert. You definitely deserve 250 subs. So, I want to say congratulations. Anyway, on with the video. Robert wants us to show multiple copies of one album. This is an interesting contest. This is an interesting thread, Robert. But I'll contribute to it, and I will contribute to the thread on my other channel as well, other YouTube channel that I have. So let's go through these. And we're going to start off with a couple Cream albums. Multiple Cream albums I have. I'm going to start off with their first album, Fresh Cream. This is the Rock Flashback pressing of Fresh Cream. Now the track listing is the same, except there's two unreleased songs that are on here. Well, I mean, they're not really unreleased. You know, one's a single that's never been on an album, which is Rappin' Paper, which is actually a song that, you know, I don't really care for that much. And another song is Coffee Song, which is a fine song, which is much better than Rappin' Paper. Those two songs were never on an album, so those were like bonus tracks on this album. And this is a UK pressing. Another copy of Fresh Cream, but this is a mono pressing, pressed by Atco Records here in America. This was a $1 score, and the vinyl plays great, even though it's not perfect. And I have two UK first pressings of Fresh Cream, both on Reaction Records in England. This is the stereo copy. This is the mono copy. And on to Cream's second album, Disraeli Gears. This is the mono pressing, the Pressing America by Atco Records. Now this is the stereo cover, but this is really the mono copy. That's the I think it's the blue and gold Atco label, which indicates it's a mono copy. And I have two copies of Disraeli Gears, two more copies, and they're both UK first pressings on Reaction Records. And all the UK pressings are laminated, and here's the blue label here. And this is copy number 3 of Disraeli Gears. It's a mono copy on Reaction Records in the UK. Now going on to James Marshall Hendrix, also known as Jimi Hendrix. I'm going to start off with, I'm going to show some copies of the first album, Are You Experienced? This is the Reprise pressing, the Reprise first pressing. and it's on the tricolor label. Another Are You Experience, pressed by Reprise Records. And this one just has the orange Steamboat label. Next is the UK first pressing of Are You Experience. The track listing is different from the US one, and it's on Track Records in Great Britain. And this is the recent 200 gram issue of the mono Are You Experience, and a repressing of the UK mono Are You Experience on Legacy Records. Now on to Axis Boda's Love. This is the UK Track Records. I think this is the mono pressing. Yeah, it is mono. And this is the recent 2013 pressing of Axis Boda's Love in mono on 200 gram vinyl. And this one is a Track Records stereo copy. There's the label. And this is a Track Records mono one, which is torn up. And last is the Classic Records 200 gram pressing of Axis Boda's Love in mono. And that wraps up the Jimmy albums. Now I have a lot of albums in my collection that I have 2 copies of, but I'm only gonna do this one here. This is Jefferson Airplane, Surrealistic Pillow. I don't think I've shown this album in any video since I started, but here they are. This is a stereo pressing. Original inner sleeve, the RCA Victor label, and here's the mono pressing. This one too has a RCA Victor label. And I'm going to conclude with Pink Floyd. I'm going to show 3 copies of Piper at the Gates of Dawn. This is the UK early 80s pressing. Next is the French pressing in stereo. And next is the counterfeit pressing in mono. I'm going to try to get the UK first pressing in mono when I get the chance. And I'm going to conclude with Dark Side of the Moon. This is the US pressing. And this is the Japanese pressing. Japanese first pressing with the solid blue solid blue prism on the label. And that wraps up my contest response, Robert. Once again, congratulations. I hope you enjoy this response video. And thank you for watching this video, and talk to you all later.